The first step to making a reel that gets you hired is choosing an industry. What industry do you most want to work in? Is it feature, games, or VFX? They are all very different from each other, so they should all have very different reels. And it's even better if you can narrow it down to a very specific dream studio of yours. What you need to know for now is that picking a path has already started to tailor your reel, which increases your chances of getting hired. Now, how many animations does your reel actually need? You only need 3 animations on your reel. Each demo reel, regardless of your chosen industry, only needs 3 animations, and each of them only need to be about 10 seconds long. This allows you to focus on quality over quantity, which is how you really make a standout demo reel in the first place. Here are my 3 recommendations for each kind of reel. For feature studios, unique storytelling and acting should be the focus of your reel. You're entertaining, so each shot should make people laugh, feel sad, or get them excited by watching interesting and relatable characters. You'll first want a monologue on your reel. This is one character going through an emotional change with a unique audio line that's about 10 seconds max. You want to avoid any audio that's been used before, like the plague. That's just certain death. There's nothing that annoys an animator more than hearing the same audio line and hearing it on 3 or 4 different reels. You get to the point where you hear the audio and you're just like, close. Next, pantomime is the second shot for your feature reel that I would recommend. Most people think that dialogue is harder than pantomime, but it's the other way around. Pantomime can be more impressive than any other kind of shot because there's no audio to guide your character's actions and emotions. It's completely dependent on your skills as an animator. That's what makes it impressive. To keep this as simple as possible, I recommend that you only animate one character struggling against one prop, rather than having 2 characters in there. And in case you don't know what pantomime is, just think of Looney Tunes, how it's very entertaining without a lot of talking going on. My third recommendation is a musical. Musicals aren't that common to see on reels. They started popping up a little bit here over the past few years, but there's still not that many of them, and they're not done that well. It's a fun way to kind of do a lip sync acting shot and really get like excessive dynamic movement with your character. What I would say though is that you can substitute this shot for another pantomime or a 2-character dialogue, especially if the feature studio you're applying to don't do musicals so much.